Yeah, here I'll watch the demo. You heard the Roblox CEO plans to have Roblox used as a potential dating site? Yeah, that was an idea like a year ago
Hello,
from
everyone.
him.
This is Jason
Weird.
Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch
Tier 1
Productions.
Gladiator.
Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more
I never
about
said
our
I'd do it on
next
stream,
game,
Salty. I just said I was going to
Ghost
check it out.
of Yōtei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Yeah, I like Ghost of Tsushima. I'm excited for this.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yōtei 6, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16 years in the south, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Yeah, I saw the new Epstein update. The footage they released was... what? It was spliced from 2 clips, saved 4 times in Adobe Premiere. I saw.
Propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times. By giving you the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yōtei 6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
No, I haven't seen this yet.
Yōtei focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering
Yep, I did see that DBZ
films.
on the Epstein footage.
So let's start off by talking about exploration
From the
at
jail
edge
cell
of Japan.
Well, it wasn't his jail cell, but the common
We
area.
all have different playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story.
It is so interesting to me that in 2025 they still say that. That's every game that has free roam. Like, that is... When free roam was like a new thing that'd never been done before, that makes sense. But like, that's just what people would expect from a free roam game. You can go where you want and kind of do what you want, like in the order you want. I don't know why they always still say that in every single one of these.
As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask
That's super sweet, Lee. I'll have to check that out.
you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold, samurai-like enemies to fight and
Tier 1
abilities
hitman.
for Atsu to learn. Or, if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you. As she makes progress against the Yōtei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
It's her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
I Are you
That's a
lost?
classic, Abel. Everyone
I'm
knows
looking
that
for some
song.
old friends. The Yōtei 6.
That's an iconic banger.
Show her the door.
You taking a
There
break
is
from
a
Resident
hefty
Evil to play
price
Wu Chang?
on Atsu's head.
When does Wu Chang come out? Oops, that's not the release date. It comes out July 24th. Who knows? Maybe I'll finish the remaining 24 Resident Evil games before then. Probably not, though, but yeah, I will take a little break to play through Wu Chang. I'm pretty excited for that one. You see the video of teens going to McDonald's and stealing a Ronald McDonald statue. Nope. Can't say I've seen that. I didn't even know they still had Ronald McDonald statues. They, like, retired him as the mascot, it feels like.
Now, Atsu
Is
can
that right,
also
Boof?
hunt down her
I haven't
own
seen
bounties
any
that bring her
ad
all
blocks still
around
working.
the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money.
And I did not see
fuel
that collab,
her vengeance
Sean.
Quest.
I saw the hockey player golf fight. I can't watch it on stream because he absolutely just beats that man's ass. But I saw it. It was very, it was very cool. Very cool.
You're not on plan A, Gucci. You're here
These
for
are
my
Jesse,
bounty.
Chaco, and Chuchi. This looks good to me. Seems like more Ghost of Tsushima.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead. They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer. Ghost of Yōtei isn't going to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most. But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see what there is to be, like, disappointed by. Feels like it's just more Ghost of Tsushima, but expanded. I haven't noticed anything, like, concerning.
The lands around Yōtei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
The only thing sorta is the graphics being similar, but without a doubt still improved. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I think we've reached the point when it comes to graphics where there's only going to be, like, minuscule improvements from title to title. Aside from, like, Death Stranding 2, that game was unbelievable in terms of its visuals. But outside of that, I don't think you're going to see, like, sweeping changes in terms of graphics and the capabilities. So that's not, like, a big deal to me. I have not heard that album, Dylan. Hope you have a good weekend, Kinzo. And yeah, I saw, like, Rock AI stuff. Oh, is that right, DBZ?
Ezo is a dangerous place. Atsu always wields a weapon.
Thanks, Worship
As
King.
for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords?
Probably dual
Each
swords.
is uniquely effective
That's
against
how I
a
usually
particular
play.
enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and master.
Plant Saito banners.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field, searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our
Weapons just replace the stances now.
The
Oh, they
soldiers
replaced
needed
them?
more to free you.
free us.
That's interesting.
Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Atsu's no samurai or ninja. No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight. Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie. Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
Oh yeah, you're right. That did look like it changed or replaced stances, huh?
If an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
You're dead.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge Odachi blade is best.
He's not really a massive enemy. He's like just a larger man. Yeah, I don't know. I think this looks good.
He looks like the one in charge.
Tonight, we feast.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
Doesn't look too improved from the first based off the gameplay. In what way? I don't even know what you would do to improve from the first. Looks like it does exactly what you'd want from a sequel, which is just expand on it.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge. When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual swords are best against spears.
No more.
Tell me what you know
Very
about
cool
Saito.
helmet.
Atsu doesn't always fight alone. She'll meet several allies on her own,
That was cute.
including a mysterious wolf.
Yeah, I know about the new Ubisoft stuff. We talked about that, where you have to delete your games when they're not supported. That all looked good to me. I thought all that looked real solid.